No, you can go ahead.
Oh, I got a dick.
You can go. Go ahead.
Stop requested.
Next stop, East 89th Street Station. This station is underwritten by the Cleveland Clinic Foundation.
You want me to move this? Well, it's not blocking it. You want me to take this out? You want me to fold it? You want me to fold it or you want me to leave it like this? I know.
Okay.
You can save lives and earn money. Earn up to $400 this month by donating plasma. Visit cslplasma.com to find a location near you. You donors show your transit pass for an extra $6 bonus on your first donation.
Next stop, East 83rd Street Station, Church Square Retail District. Next stop, East 79th Street Station. Next stop, East 71st Street Station.
Stop requested.
Next stop, East 66th Street Station. Gucci's Italian Food Market, Dutch Tavern Museum.
Stop requested.
Next stop, East 59th Street Station.
Attention passengers. For the safety and convenience of all riders, please do not gather at the front of the bus. Please move to an available space towards the back of the bus and also exit the back of the bus. Thank you for riding our ticket.
Stop, East 61st Street Station. The Agora. Next stop, East 40th Street Station.
called the RTA Helpline.
Next stop, East 36th Street Station.
I'm on the RTA Healthline. This is the bus that I want to say starts from Lewis Oaks, Windermere Station. And it somehow ends up at Public Square. My daughter was kind of tuned into what was going on to my channel, so it made me forget that I had stopped recording live videos. So everybody can basically get a look at the world, to see what's going on in our world, with our people, our settings, our environment. So she made me think that basically I need to kind of get restarted on something where I left off. And this is it right here. I'm on bus 2909, and this is the RTA Helpline once again. I'm traveling towards Windermere, towards Public Square Station, and here it is. Let's see. RTA has its own, Helpline has its own lane here on the strip where it's traveling. It used to be called the 6th bus. It's no longer the 6th bus. Like I said, the 6th bus used to pretty much go from, it's changed it. It never, I don't think used to stop at Windermere. I think it used to go from end to end. So, used to travel the corridor down Euclid to 276, and it used to go down from 276 down to Public Square. So that's how long it used to travel. And like I said, it used to be called the 6th bus, SIX. Now it's the 28. And it has its own lane. It kind of like opens up here. It has like these like knockers, so when it pulls up, it knows how to exactly line up here at the bus stops when it's picking people up. So basically, the way it's made is like so it lines right up with wheelchairs and you name it, so nobody's falling. And it said it has its own lane, it has its own signal. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Yep. This is what it's about. And by the way, I'm a special person, you know, so I make videos. I make normal videos, by the way. It's just sometimes it's some explicit content. I don't have no control of that. We are approaching, what is this? Oh yeah, Playhouse Square. Playhouse Square. We have a real big light, like a chandelier. I don't know if I can get it. Gallery. I don't know if you can see out this door. Try to get the chandelier. I'm not getting on camera. Y'all don't never see me on my videos. You'll hear me, but you won't see me. Nobody will know who I am. Maybe one day. I'm not going to say that to my viewers. So, you may. You may one day. Let's see if I can. Oh, I cannot get the chandelier now because the bus is covering it. So, I can't get it. But I got a lot of other good stuff on here. So, I'll be getting off soon. I was saying about, with all the traffic signals, maybe about 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes to go.
The Air National Guard believes having the unique perspectives of all people's livelihoods makes us a strong force representing the diverse communities we serve. That the Air National Guard on 800-763-2590.
So, almost 20 minutes of recording. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see what I got. I may have to edit it. I'm just sitting here, like I said, just looking. I got eyes to look. And I didn't do much talking towards the end.
Stop requested.
Heinens. See Heinens right there. Right in clear view. Heinens. Up. And I usually go there a lot. I haven't been to Heinens lately, but as you can see, let me zoom in. You can see some people going in, coming out. I don't know, this is a really neat bus. I don't know if I can capture this bus, but it kind of has like a swivel thing in the middle. Some of them don't have seats, and some of them do. So, it's neat. I like it. When it turns, it's like you kind of can't see the back of the bus. It's neat. It's real neat.
Next stop, East 6th Street Station, 5th Street Arcade, and the East 4th Street Entertainment Center.
It's mind-blowing. This bus is mind-blowing. It'll blow your mind. Corner Alley is coming up, House of Blues.
Stop requested.
Now, can't nobody tell me that Cleveland don't hold the craziest people in the world. You got some DCFS workers on here. We got some estranged people lingering. But this is, like I said, is what I like to capture because I want people to see that one thing being said is seeing is believing, you know? Seeing is believing. We are living in a very corrupt, a strange little world. And it's up to you to keep it under control. You would be one of those people and fall in the slums or keep it together and copacetic. So there's nobody else here really left on the bus. It's just me and another individual. So I just want to see if I can kind of show you the bus now. Maybe I can. This is the bus. And this is the swivel right here. See? I'm going to show you the swivel. See it? Now this is the swivel. You see it? Now it's turning. Didn't do that, make a hard time, but it was good enough, right? This is a big bus, ain't it? It's a nice big neat bus. So I'm getting ready to get off now to maybe show you the Christmas display. Here's some of it. They got some of the stuff they've been, oh goodness, getting together down here at Public Square. I have another view into this Public Square, except it was a little bit more, like I said, explicit. I said earlier on this video, it's a little bit more explicit content. You got people yelling, screaming. So, like I said, this here is a city here where you got to kind of figure out for yourself. People are very annoyed and disturbed here in the city of Cleveland. That's just my own personal opinion. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's accurate, but you kind of see for yourself. And people that are this way may not agree to it. But, yeah, it's pretty intense to stay here, you know. You know, you know.
Stop requested.
Now it's gonna be to its final destination. I'm getting ready to get off at this next stop because this bus merges with the bus I'm getting ready to get on. Hopefully I don't miss it, or it didn't pass, as I should say. And they have usually like the little handles here where you can press it. Just request to stop. Oh, it was already requested. So I'm at West Superior here and West Broadway. Kind of ringing some bells now. I was just down here at the hotel in the front of it, getting on the lift. Now I'm getting off. Thank you, bus driver. Okay, so now this is, you can kind of see some of the Christmas display they've been putting up. I'm going to try to walk through it. They got some gifts right here. 3 gifts. We got way more people in the world than 3, right? We need more gifts than that. It's impossible to kind of fill it up. You have a lady out here reading her book. Now this lady that's coming up now, she stays at the shelter. And this lady was telling me earlier today, she said that she had stole her boots or something like that. She didn't want to say nothing about it, but she made an assumption that she's done it. I don't know. So, coincidentally, right? But this is, like I said, this Public Square. And they started some display. They're going to have a Winterfest down here, I see. They're going to be singing and stuff, so that'll brighten Cleveland up for a little bit, and it'll be back to abnormal. So, this is it. And as a matter of fact, I have to walk. I forgot, because usually I would get on the route over here, but I can't because they're doing this Winterfest and they got the streets blocked off. I should have stayed on the Health line. So, this guy's sitting here with his Let's Work bag. I think he may know how to get a good job, it looked like, or he may be able to give you a good job, right? So they're down here putting the displays together. And they ain't quite finished. It's taking long, but they're doing it. They don't have a choice. They get paid to do it. So, I do not know where I have to come because they cut these bus lines out. And I know you can't get it like a stop down. So, I have to figure out how I'm going to get on this bus. I know you're going to get on it from Euclid somewhere. Do they have an emergency stop? I do not know. It's another girl down here from the shelter. So I got 2 of them on video. And I don't know where I would get on the 3 bus, but somewhere close. And like I said, when they have this Winterfest down here, I don't know when it starts, it'll brighten up Cleveland for a minute. You know, everybody will be hopefully feeling fine out there in the crowd with big smiles and stuff. People won't be looking all, you know, miserable. It'll brighten it up for a minute and then it'll be back to abnormal. But this is it. These are 2 polar bears here. You can take a picture. Just Insta spot. I never seen that here before. And I'm gonna find the 3 bus stop, wherever that is. I don't know. We gotta be somewhere close, right? They don't have any signs up to like direct you where to go, anything. That's not good. Oh, okay, so you can still go down here to the 2nd stop. So somehow it goes around here through Public Square, and then ends up coming back out over here. Over here to where it usually resumes, like Superior. So I'm headed there now. I'm on my way. The 22 bus is going there, and usually the 22 bus does not ever run on the street, so this is how I know where you can go get on the bus. Right down here. And I'm on my way to the stop. So like I said, this is Cleveland. This is Cleveland for you. Cleveland is the life of a wreck. Life of wreck. I don't know if I've ever said it on here before. This is going to be the first time I've said it. I have a birthday coming up. And being here, I'm still trying to piece this puzzle together. But my life has been hell. It's been one hell of a struggle. And nothing has never been right. And I believe it's a reason why this is being done, you know. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes. It'll probably never be figured out unless you're real intelligent. So, I don't know really anybody who's in my videos, by the way. But, oh, I better go this way. So let's cut off to get to the bus stop. I don't know why they did this, but this is all part of Winterfest. So, it's going to be some stuff, I guess, going on the streets. In here, so the bus should be coming here soon, I'm gonna say. This here, oh, this is the Metzenbaum building. I never knew this was Metzenbaum. Oh my goodness. Out of all the times I've been down here, I never knew what this building was. This is the United States Post Office Custom House and Courthouse. This is Metzenbaum. I never knew that. I never, ever knew that. You see a lot of buses coming down here, too. Like, I don't think the 39 ever travels. No, the 38. I don't ever see the 39 bus or nothing traveling down here, so this is the first. But everybody's pretty much here. Kind of sometimes has, like, their impression is like they're doing well or something. They may have a job, right? And they may have a positive impression, like life is treating them so well, but those are the ones usually get vocal out here about it on that subject. You may not know them, and you may see them for the first time, and the impression may be like this is going so well, life is treating them so nice. That's Cleveland for you. So As far as says, I just like the recording so everybody can see what people got to say, what they little weird conversations be about. They may spark up conversations too, very strange conversation. You don't know what the hell they talking about, but you know, that kind of stuff. I'm just waiting on the bus here. It's gonna be a delay though, because like I said, the buses, you can't even see the buses either. They're coming from a different area because of this thing they got going on. So, and by the way, it's a pizza place down here. I usually always stop here to get pizza when I got money in my pocket, you know, and I'm doing big things and I'm coming down here in my Bentley. And every now and again I think about a piece of pizza. So it's down here, you know. One thing about me is that don't too much bother me. So it's like people have tried so much stuff. It's like I would give up at this point. But here, a lot of people, you got to be real strong to be here. You can't break the code. They got all this blocked off. This is usually never here. All this here. This is never here. So it looks like it's going to be going down a far distance. Because they got more right here to put up. So I'm sure they'll continue working on this slowly but surely. They got the Scene magazine right there. The Scene. I may record into my phone, go dead. I got juice too. So I don't know how this goes. Okay, the trolley. The trolley never, the beeline never comes down this way. So it's gonna be making some new stops. Well, that was a stop-ish go. Cleveland is a crazy city, man. If you can keep a straight face and keep yourself together here, you are one of a kind. You're in a class of your own. But you see, like I said here, you see, like normally this 263 don't come down here. The 55 does. It's the normal route for the 55. And I got it in my camera. Yep. East Roadway and Superior is where everywhere all the buses are being rerouted to come down the street. Usually will come from straight ahead. This is where they're having the event right here. Right in the center, if you can see it, right there. Kapow. And this is the Ruth Chris Steakhouse. There's something else too. I forgot what it is. Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Yes, indeed. I should have went to, I'm not going to go now. I should have went down the street. I don't know what time it is. What time do we got? 4:34. So there is a bus I can get on. I'm going to get on this bus. I wasn't, but I am. Hey, birdies. I'm going to get on this bus here. Does it seem like I'm talking to myself? No, I'm talking to my viewers. I don't talk to myself. See, if that stuff was from right there, I'll have a better view. I'll be able to see. I'm going to go to the back of the bus. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not going to far. There's people waiting on the bus. They out the street. They so anxious to get on the bus. I guarantee this guy in the blue is getting on this bus. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe not. I think he was falling out in the street. We the type of people make the club get quiet. Okay, so he wasn't, that guy wasn't getting on the bus, but I want to show you him. He was falling, that guy right there bad. He was falling out in the street, I said.
Next stop, Superior Avenue, 9th, and then St. John Cathedral.
See, we got some weird people here. These people just is walking. They walk, start shaking their heads, and turn around and start walking the other way. We got some weird mother lovers here in Cleveland.
No, good thing I'm gonna take my off day. I think I'm gonna go this thing.
Another thing about Cleveland here, when you come here, Cleveland is well, people may not agree with me, but it's plain. Cleveland is a place of success. Everybody here is doing so good. They got cars, they own houses, they ain't in no debt, they proper free, they just A-okay. Here in Cleveland, you want to come here for some opportunity. Now is the time. If you want to come here, you should come here. My bag. I want to be considerate. And move my bag. I thought I'd be able to get off before somebody got on, but that's out in my little cart. Hold on,